you see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested in... Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You
Come
went
to
into
Dragon's
Bleak Falls
Reach
Barrow
to
and got
discuss
that?
the ongoing hostilities,
Nice
like
work.
the rest of the great warriors. You know,
Just
if
send
you've
me a
got the
copy when
aptitude,
you
decide.
you should join the Mages College in Winter.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against...
What is it? No lollygagging. bad idea. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth!
Today, they take away your faith.
But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take home?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Get under cover. The dragon, it's still around somewhere. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Get him!
Born to be dragon. What do you mean? Power of old, the voice of the Dragonborn.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing.
What are you talking
must be
about?
Dragonborn. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet, flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand. You ain't know.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. Really hard dragon. Easy. You did it. You killed the dragon.
Good morning. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. She is likely not using her true name. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if we learn anything. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard. It's none of your concern. If that doesn't interest you,
I've been
feel
looking
free
for
to
you.
walk away.
Got something I'm supposed to
We will
deliver.
find her
Your
eventually.
hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a
We
friend
will
of
be
yours.
back.
Looks
This
like
is
that's
not
it.
over.
Got to go.
Good. Glad we
Still here.
straightened that out.
You lead, I'll follow. I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More info.
We've got the finest weapons and armor. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. The finest weapons and armor. Good do business. Yeah. You look like maybe you need a new weapon. Something big, perhaps? An axe, maybe? Or a great sword?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I ain't done nothing. What? Why are you... Only if... But damn if I... Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Then we got nothing more to talk about. A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
There's been talk amongst the... Course, that you are Dragonborn.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Got some... I don't claim to be the best... I'd say we're prosperous. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
I'm here to buy food, I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
A pity. But there's no shame in it. One of them dragons comes calling in Whiterun. The place will go up like tinder.
Come to chat. My friend Maven and I...
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the banner. About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Farewell.
Do you get to the club? Oh, it took years. I actually advised the Jarl on political matters. My input is invaluable, of course. But this is all probably hidden.
Our elven overlords.
You're the best. Can you be my father? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Today, they take away your faith.
What of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how... You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this...
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new... We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
What nonsense! Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the first. All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taken to fight with the Stormcloaks.
Don't be so hard.
Maybe we'll meet in the field. Just pray we're
I meant
on
no
the same
disrespect,
side.
of course. It's just that... What do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business.
I need to ask you to
Not
stop.
ours.
That shouting is making people nervous.
You killed that dragon. It
Good.
revealed something
Glad
in
we
you,
straightened that out.
and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn...
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Until next time.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. It's easy there. But he has good...
It's a shame, isn't it?
Hola, Gagan.
Nope.
Those two at it again?
This should be
Strike
good.
when the shoulder turns. He's giving you openings.
Get him! Kill him!
Watch it.
What is it? Ask any fool around. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other.
Are you gonna let me watch or not? A man of my station has many debts. The companions let me fight for gold, so I fight. Yeah.
Just keep swinging!
Going to enjoy killing you. Speak.
But I still hear the call of
A stranger comes to our hall. Like most of our band, I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my predecessor, he brought me back here, and I worked to bring family and honor. That's... Would you now? Here. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in... Orvasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and... what he can do.
Aye.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Never should have come here.
There you go!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own, every woman her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and my name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge, best steel in all of Skyrim. I have a favor to ask. I've been working... My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man. Hmm?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for
Haven't
this.
seen your
Are
face
you new
before.
here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilcus mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilcus catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilcus in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelp sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Get away from me.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope... keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilcus might have things for you to do.
Quicker blades.
Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Yes, very fond of saying that. You know I like hammers.
By the
and
way,
axes.
if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun
Let's
Hold.
test that out sometime.
I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Try not.
The latest
By the
recruit,
way,
right?
if you're looking for
Wait,
something to
is
do...
that right?
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Huh?
You still need to prove yourself, whelp.
And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing!
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself.
Do you get... Oh, it took years. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. Let's see...
Well,
here we
seconds
go.
on the big one. Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square. Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone. Keep your hands to yourself.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
We've been seeing the company of the Companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
Hey, watch it!
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I can rejoice.
I don't claim to be the best.
Welcome to War
blacksmith in
Maidens.
Whiterun.
Now don't let the name...
Your-limbed Grey Maidens
Looking to
got that
protect
honor.
yourself or
Man's
deal some
steel is
damage?
legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Good doing business with you. Skjor says that I have the strength. Some people don't think I'm... You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing. I'll make sure people in charge know. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Ah, there you are.
There you are. I did. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out. There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, blood. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this. He'll answer, try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together sometime.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Ysgramor was the hero. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories. Don't even think about it. I'd better get going. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Welcome to War Maidens. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Take me?
We should keep moving. Until next time.